And news just coming in, the Jharkhand Mining Secretary Pooja Singhal was questioned for about 9 hours Tuesday as she appeared before the ED along with her husband in a money laundering probe linked to alleged embezzlement of Manrega funds in Khunti and other charges. She has been called again today for a fresh round of grilling. The federal agency has recorded the statement of the 2000 batch Indian Administrative Service officer under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Prakash now joins us live on this. Prakash, good morning. Prakash, last week, of course, we saw these visuals that actually hit us of the kind of money that was found, in the raids that were conducted. This is something that shocked everybody. Now we understand that she's been questioned for over 9 hours already. Now give us an update on the case.
9 hours.
Well, this is turning out to be very embarrassing for Pooja Singhal after the ED recovered more than 18 crore rupees from her CA's resident, that is Suman Singh, who is already in custody, in judicial custody for 5 days because it's a case of money laundering. Then second, her husband Abhishek Jha was also questioned regarding the investment that were made in the Pulse Hospital, and they had taken a loan of 22 crores, but the investment which shows, as far as the infrastructure is concerned, is more than 100 crores. So there's a gap of 80 crores. Where did this money come from? Now, actually, ED is probing the entire Manrega scam which took place in Khunti district 10 years back. And one Mr. Ram Binod Sinha had alleged that there was a direct transfer of money from money in Pooja Singhal's ICICI bank account. So now, all these three people were questioned separately, and yesterday for 9 hours all these three people were made to sit each other face to face, and the ED had around more than 60 to 70 questions, and the ED has certainly found out some clue as to where this scam is heading towards, and the ED has also asked Pooja Singhal, the IS officer of 2000 batch and the Jharkhand Mining Secretary, to stay put in Ranchi, and they will be called for questioning once again. But trouble mounting heavily on Pooja Singhal and her husband as well as the CA, because they'll have to tell the ED about the account of 18 crore rupees. Where did this come from? Whose money is it? And apparently CA Suman Singh has said that it is not his money. Now, as far as the Jharkhand mining lease of Hemant Soren is concerned, Hemant Soren has sought time from the Election Commission to give a reply in 10 days as far as the Office of Profit is concerned. So it is embarrassing for both Hemant Soren as well as Pooja Singhal. Pooja Singhal being the mining secretary as well as Hemant Soren being the chief minister, because there is a conflict of interest and he holds the mining department as well. So all eyes on the Election Commission as well, and the ED here tracking mining secretary Pooja Singhal's case as well. So in the next 2 to 3 days, something will unfold as far as Pooja Singhal's case is concerned. Hemant Soren has got a time of 10 days to reply back to the Election Commission that as to why not his membership from the Jharkhand Assembly should be terminated on the ground that he has violated the rules and regulations of the Elections Code of Conduct, that he was involved in Office of Profit. So there are various contentious issues that is being discussed in the court as well.
Prakash, I'm just going to interrupt you there just to tell our viewers that the latest that we are getting is Pooja Singhal has been ordered not to leave the city. The ED is also looking for investigation reports of Singhal's husband, Abhishek Singhal's hospital land. The Badgai company has also said in its investigative report that the land this is the test report. Okay, we're going to try and get that in just a bit, but that's the latest that we are getting on this. Prakash, if you can throw more light on what the ED has said.
Well, as far as the Enforcement Directorate is concerned, they are looking into the angle of the scam that was done in Manrega in, say, 10 years back. And as far as the Manrega scam, the investigation of the Manrega scam is concerned, that has led and pointed finger at Abhishek Jha's investment in the
money come from? Apparently, they had taken a loan of 22 crore, which is accounted money, but if you build an infrastructure, it requires a lot of money. So where did that gap money come from of 80 crore rupees? So that is what the ED is investigating. And all fingers are being pointed out towards Pooja Singhal, where they were involved in money laundering racket, where some money was routed to cell companies, because the ED apparently has got some papers of cell companies as well. So here comes the role of CA, Suman Singh. Now, when the ED raided
when the ED raided the residence of Suman Singh on 6th of May, and then we all saw the visuals of the money being counted by machines, and around 18 to 90 crore rupees were recovered from CS Suman Singh's residence. So that has to be answered as to whose money is that. So the ED is probing all these issues directly. There's been no money transfer as far as the account is concerned, but apparently we got to know that the ED has got some clue, and that is why all these three people were made to sit each face to face yesterday, and they've been asked not to leave the place. Because they can call them for investigations again. Back to you.
All right, Prakash Singh reporting on that. Thank you.